Welcome to the Iracing RUF Cup here at Suzuka East Circuit. We are 6th out of 8 on the grid in car number 5. Aim of this race is to score more points than, I think it's 25 points. I need to get rid of one of those low scoring weeks, so with only 8 cars that's going to probably need a top 5 finish. But let's just finish the race and see where we end up. I have struggled a little bit around here.
Green, green, green!
So I struggled. I did fine to start with, then I started tinkering with the setup and then it all went to pot. Just try to avoid any spinners on the first lap. Oh, and try not to be the spinner. Try and worry him into a mistake. He's gone wide.
Left side.
Wow.
Clear on the left. You got a slow car on the right. Car on your left. Car stops on the right. Stay on the right. Clear. Go left.
Wow.
Car right.
Not a lot of room around there.
Stay on the left. Clear.
I'm turning as full left as I could then. Car number 2 challenging for the first position just gets it slightly wrong in this corner. I don't think there was contact there, but he just lost the back end on entry to the corner and spun around. Had to hold position there while the rest of us came past before he could get on with his race. So I'm trying to make the pass around the outside this time around the number 6. It pushed me a little bit wide. I noticed the number 2 car just stranded ahead, and I just about missed the number 6 as I had to get back on track. Unfortunately, I understeered slightly into the number 8 car as he was trying to come by there. That probably my bad, but I was trying to hold it to the left as far as I could.
.763. You're back in 5th.
Whew. I'm going to brake a little earlier this time. So I reckon I can probably... And off track? Really? Right, I think I'm quicker than this guy, but I can't seem to find a way around him.
877.
we're all slowing down here at the number 2, just gets into the back of the number 8, which pushes him a little bit wide, and the number 2 goes up his inside. Number 8 manages to hold it on the racing line and on the racetrack and keeps going.
54.956.
Wow.
Left side.
Wow.
Still there.
Fine. You try get
Clear
round
on
him
the
then.
left.
Ooh, I don't want 4th. No, you can't, can you?
.361. Car on your left, clear. Car on your left, clear.
Well, I got past him. Was that my fault? I don't know. Number 2 manages to get a run down the main straight from the number 6. But just in the braking zone, the number 6 just clips the number 2, which sends him straight off into the gravel trap. Is he going to hit the barrier? No, he just skims by there. Gets it around and gets it back onto the racetrack just in time to avoid the further carnage. Now, I've watched this incident many, many times, and it does really look like it's my fault, really. But the number 6 has gone wide with contact with the number 2 over there, and I'm expecting him to stay wide. So I'm heading for the inside. Unfortunately, he then just comes down and pinches me down, and I really haven't got anywhere to go. It is my fault because I do run into the sort of side and back. I didn't complete the pass, but I'm sure he must have got an inside call there, and I think he should have given me room, especially how slow he was around the track and obviously how fast we were trying to get past him. Still, it's my responsibility to make the pass round him, so that's got to go down as my fault. So there's no damage.
Car stopped on the right, go left. Go left.
It doesn't feel great, but drama's not over for the number 2. He gets it all out of shape in this complex and gets it round into the barrier. He makes some contact with the outside barrier there. There is some damage to the right hand side of his car there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's not what we wanted to get way to get round him. I hope that wasn't my fault. I'll have a look at the replay. So out on our own. It's a bit quicker so far. .528. long way ahead to get to the car in front. A little bit nearer the car behind, unfortunately. Really bad understeer through that corner.
53.371.
Yeah, I think Barry will be coming past us.
53.378.
He's definitely catching me.
Car right, clear on the right.
Oh, I thought he was coming around on the right then, but he backed out of it. It's costing us both time, this is. Go on, Barry.
Car right, clear.
Oh, you get round me, I'll let you go then.
54.142.
I don't want Barry getting frustrated
Car
again
right.
round.
Clear.
He's definitely quicker through those bits of the S's than me, so. It's car number 2 as well, so he's got a much higher I rating than me.
54.502.
Oh, around the corner. I think I'd get on the gas too soon then, I'd just be more patient perhaps. Oh, look, round the corner, round the corner. Understeer is terrible through that corner there.
54.347.
Doesn't help when you take the wrong line, I think, as well. But right, more patience, perhaps. Feels better whether it is or not. I'm not sure yet. Oh, wow! Oh heck!
That car's a lap down.
Let's just check. We got nothing to lose. 5th place should be ours as long as we keep going. That was a bit of a silly mistake. Ah, I see lots of people talking in the chat. Unfortunately, there's not much places I can look up here, but I'll have a look at it shortly if I can. Yeah, he was all over the track, but it's my job to pass him rather than the other way around, so the only problem I have with what happened in that wreck was when people had the line, he'd lost the line and went wide, and people had the line, he didn't concede it. He didn't concede the corner, so everyone got through the corner. That's the only sort of problem I have with it. I did hit him, so I did spin him, and I think technically that's my fault. Hello, Sam.
54.108.
Now it's a question of making sure my tyres last, because I'm dragging these tyres around here like they've... Come on, round you go. Like sandpaper. Right, 2.3 seconds behind is the leader, with second place right behind him, so we need to keep an eye out for those guys. Blue flags. Hopefully I've got enough pace to get to the start finish straight. Pass left, pass left.
Thanks, John.
Car on your left. 54.489. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
No worries. Anyway, as long as I can keep it on the road, it looks like I've got a 5th place here, which is kind of what I said at the start was what I was aiming for. Slow down more. It's a funny old track this, you just can't seem to get on the gas at all. Anywhere. Hi Stuart, thank you for joining me for this race. you're watching on YouTube, I tried to race about this time, which is about 10:45 or the 12:45 RUF Cup race every Saturday morning. Sometimes real world gets in the way. Sometimes the fact that I can't get around the track gets in the way. That problem didn't stop me this time, did it? Let's check the standings. Yep, still got a couple of laps on the guy behind me, so unfortunately there's no actual racing now to showcase. So we're kind of time trialing, keeping out the leaders' ways now. Trying to get these tyres to the end. What we'll do obviously is we'll keep going and hope that some of the guys in front who are racing get themselves in a bit of a pickle. Now there are a few walls around some areas that if you get up the gas too soon you can hit if you try hard enough.
53.798.
So, although we don't wish any ill upon any of our competitors, if one or two of them wanted to hit that wall nice and hard all by themselves, we wouldn't mind too much. It's not so bad wishing slight ill on a sim racer than it is a real racer, because obviously sim racers can't really get hurt. You know, there's the obvious thumb damage from excessive force feedback, but other than that, so how long we got left? 5.5 minutes left, that's all. I think we have got carrying some damage due to the fact that I'm barely getting into top gear down that straight. Maybe that's giving us a bit of extra downforce and helping us out. Very twisty, turny section around this track. Ooh, gotta be tighter around that corner there. So next season, this series is going to be a fixed setup. A lot of people are unhappy about that. At least I won't be wasting time trying to set my car up and end up making a right mess of it like I did this morning. In the end I went down back to baseline. I slightly adjusted the tyre pressures, took a little bit of wing out, and adjusted the ABR settings to try and give me a bit more oversteer. Doesn't really feel like I've achieved that very much, especially through like this corner here. Just gotta wait and wait and wait and wait, and then you can get on the gas. When the tyres are a little better, you get on the gas a little earlier than that. I probably could have gotten a bit earlier than that actually. Didn't track out as far as I could have done. Ooh, tighter than that. I don't know. If I had the tyres, that would have been not a bad line in the end, actually.
53.972.
So, forgot to change down to third. It's going to be a bit of a problem with the old Iracing, I think, this safety rating this one. I'm not sure how many off tracks I've got, trying to get round. I think it was someone early on, plus I hit them, so I'm probably looking at roughly 8 incident points at the moment. Can't remember. And there are a lot of corners on this track, so that might be a bit of a saving grace.
54.494.
Still a couple of laps ahead, so that's good. Ooh, took it too tight that time.
.807.
So 46 seconds remaining. Oh, there's the white flag.
.65.
Oh, the guy in front, though, 23 seconds in front. I think he said he just pitted out, so I don't know whether he had some repairs and maybe under-fueled or something. Maybe if it wasn't for that spin, we might have had a hope of passing him then. Never mind. 5th place.
Fred, Dean, well done, mate. That was intense the last lap.
Nearly forgot to go around that corner then. Well, there we have it. We've managed to finish in 5th place, which was kind of the goal. I don't know how many points that's going to get us, but hopefully it's going to be more than the 26 points that we gained from...
Great job, you did really well.
When was it? Sebring? As you can see by the end of the race, my car looks decidedly second-hand. Left-hand side, a bit bashed up. Right-hand side, even worse. Luckily, though, it was fairly well drivable, and I don't think it affected the pace too much. So there we have it, 5th place finished there in that race. That's, as I said at the start of the race, that's probably what I would have taken at the start of the race as my finishing position. So, yeah, not too bad. Real shame about the wreck and the crash I got involved. 10 incident points in total. That really hurt my safety rating. 0.27 loss. So I got plenty before I lose my B license, but still, it's not what I'm aiming for. iRacing lost 3 iRating points as well. That's disappointing as well, but got 36 championship points, as you can see in the table in the middle there. It shows that I put my my lowest race is still the Sonoma at 25 points there. So that one will still be my drop week if I do better next week, which is at Monza, a track that I have no idea, never raced before. So that's going to take a little bit of learning. Hopefully I'm going to have enough time to do that. I'm in Division 7 at the moment, and as you can see, I'm currently, as time of going to press, in 6th place. If I get a really good result at Monza, I may go up one position, but I think it's going to be tough, because whatever I score in Monza, you can take off the 25 points that I got at Sonoma, and because that's what I've already got that, and that's where I'll be. So if I score 50 points, say, then it's still going to be close. So it's going to be a big week, and I might just protect myself from dropping down lower down. Anyway, as I said, next race is at Monza, so feel free to watch me live on Twitch, hopefully Saturday at about 10:45, something like that. Follow me on Twitter, Jarrett UK, to get an update of when that will be. And if you can't wait any longer, why don't you have a look at my Spec Racer Ford race that I did at Suzuka East Course. That was a couple of seasons ago now, but it's well worth watching, because the Spec Racer Ford is a lot of fun there. So just click on there. So in the meantime, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next week from Monza.
If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving me a like. If you want to say anything about the video, please put something in the comments. If you want to have a look at some of the other videos I'm doing this season, there is the truck races on ovals and the RUF Cup from last season and this season on road courses. Also, at the bottom left you see my road to the 12 hours of Sebring, where I try to learn how to be able to do a endurance race. So please check those out if you're interested. If you haven't already, please subscribe and feel free to follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Thanks for watching.